Hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be giving the messages for you today. For those of you who are new to me and the channel, please be aware I have no filter, and I do not sugarcoat my messages. So if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of a message, I am always very respectful of that, and I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are going to be getting right into the message. This is for Aquarius and those with strong Aquarian placements in their chart. So if you know what house Aqua rules and what's in there, it might be able to give you some very specific insights into very specific areas of your life. Okay? So, Aquarius, the main theme or milestone for October, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And this specific wheel can go two ways, right? And it's very much up to you. It's very much up to you, and it has a lot to do with your mindset. I'm going to get into why in a minute. But the milestone that you're moving through for October is choosing which side of fate you want to land on, okay? As we get into the cards, we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Sky Father or the Emperor card clarified by the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups clarified by the Sage or the Hierophant. Right now, at least at the beginning of the month, we have this emotional fulfillment, right? This happy emotional place that can feel really good, right? It feels really good. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, either this hasn't fully ignited yet, on a metaphoric level, it hasn't fully ignited yet, or on a very literal level, there's like no sexy time right now, because it's the Ace of Wands, all right? There might not be any actual sexy time right now, or you might not be feeling at your sexiest, but the Ten of Cups is there, right? You might not be physically intimate with your partner right now if you're watching for someone, a dynamic with someone, but this is about knowing that you're emotionally full where you are, even if it's not a fully ignited reality, right? It hasn't necessarily reached some level of spiritual bliss, okay? But it's emotionally filling. With the Sky Father, the Emperor, clarified by the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is your masculine energy, right? Your mind being in retreat and wondering whether or not you should move forward with a vision. And there could be very well two visions, okay? One vision could be staying, one vision could be going. One vision could be committing, one vision could be letting it go. One vision could be that your partner is a certain way and therefore you're a certain way. And the other vision can be, I'm going to be a certain way because it'll allow my partner to feel comfortable being a certain way, right? It's deciding on two paths. Which one do I want to take? Which thought process, which vision do I want to commit to? Your mind hasn't decided whether or not it's worth being in or being out of some kind of dynamic or situation, even if it's within yourself. Even if it's within yourself. Am I committable, or do I have a hard time committing? Am I worthy or am I not worthy? Right? The different thoughts that go back and forth between light and shadow in our minds. You're in this state, right? You're in this state where you're not necessarily doing anything. The action is resting or sleeping or being still, right? So you're not necessarily moving forward because there's this need to heal and just choose one vision, right? Because you could see the star, Aquarius. You could see the star in his eye, right? His eye. There is only one option There is only one option with your masculine energy and how it needs to think, because how you think creates your behavior, right? Your choices. And this is understanding that you are the Six of Cups, you are the unicorn, you are the soulmate. You are the sacred soulmate. You are, and they are yours, right? And they are yours. If you have to decide whether or not you are or aren't someone's sacred soulmate, and you are their person or you're not, you either are their person and you know that. You know you're the unicorn for them, or you're not. And what you choose, if you choose to believe that you are their unicorn, not that necessarily they're yours, but to believe that you are theirs. Because when you believe that you are theirs, they also start to become of the understanding that they're also yours. Because you're the unicorn. You're the one that doesn't exist or didn't exist before you were right in front of them. You're the unicorn. Unicorns are extremely healing, right? You are the soul medicine for this person, and they are yours. If you commit to that idea, you have a clean slate. You have a clean slate. That is Akashic history and a clean slate with the sage. That is the highest commitment. That's the I, right? The magic and the healing in that I. The trinity of the triangle, right? Mind, body, soul. It's all of that. It's all of that. Really, I'm looking at the cards. 10 and 1 is 11. 4, 4 and 2 is 10. That's another 1. And the 6 and the 5 is another 11. And the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. So lots of 10s and 11s. You're definitely getting the syncs, right? You're definitely getting signs and synchronicities beyond just 11-11 and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to decide you're their person and commit to that. You're their person. You're their healing, their sight where they can't see yet. You see it. And so if you just simply choose to act from the vibration and the belief of what you see, I think this gets ignited. I think this is what gets ignited, because this bring it into form card, the guidance. It's about taking the action steps, right? Masculine energy forward, rippling, healing, lighting it up, sprinkling fairy magic everywhere. Bring it into form. Manifest it by being it. Manifest being the unicorn for someone by choosing to be their unicorn. Don't fall short of that. You are their unicorn. You are the magic and the ripple and the healing, Aqua. And you can create whatever reality that you want based on the beliefs that you're forming right now. It's entirely up to you. The Remember card is friendliness. You're able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You understand this person. It's more than just sexy time. It's more than that. It's fulfilling even without the sexy time. This person fills you, and you them. You understand them with the heart of a true friend. You understand them with the heart of a true friend. So let that heart that is a true friend to them always bring it into form. Love them and understand them on a deeper level. On a deeper level. What the needs are. What the support has to be. Where the friend has to be in the relationship within you and between you, right? Being the unicorn, it's more than just this. It's this. It's sacred. It's magic. Fated. These kinds of things. So be in that belief and act from that belief. And that's all you need to bring it into form. Really, it says 4 1s, and it was 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. Oh, wow. Seriously, Aqua. All right. I think you get this. I think you definitely understand. Speaking of, and I haven't gone over the tops and bottoms of the deck, it's just kind of been my own thing off to the side. But I wanted to make it a point to show you we had the Chariot on top and the Star on the bottom, which means your energy, the underlying healing that's taking place, the Divine's bringing you there. It's guiding you there. You can't go wrong when you choose and look at the path of healing. When you crown a choice. When you crown how you want to see the future. If you see yourself as someone's forever person, then absolutely be in the embodiment of their forever person and what a forever person is to you, because giving that to another, it's going to ripple that healing, that able to mimic, right? The inner child that is able to mimic without thinking about it, right? It's inborn in us even as adults. Your outer experience will ripple back to you and mimic what you give it. That's exactly what you're doing. Be in the vibration and it becomes more. So you chose a beautiful vibration. You chose a beautiful vibration. I hope this message has reached you in divine time and that it has helped you along your path. If it has, make sure to let me know. I love all of you guys. Until next time, Divine Rebel Racy is signing out. Remember always to love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, guys.